Hi, I'm Mel, and I've been asked to give a thought about a chapter in Graham Tomlin's book that we're looking at through Lent. The passage today is about the cross and power, and I'm just going to read a section from Romans. Very rarely will anyone die for a righteous person, though for a good person someone might possibly dare to die. But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. Some days it's really easy to feel close to God. We might pray, we might read the Bible, we might listen to worship songs, or things might go terribly bad, but we still can feel God's presence close to us. But other days, we just don't want to be anywhere near God. We don't feel him, we don't know him, and we just feel really far from him. And there are times when we never even wanted to acknowledge God to begin with. And it's at those times when we were furthest from him that he chose to die for us. When we were furthest away from God, that's when he chose to die for us. We know all the shameful things that we do, all the sinful things that we do that keep us away from God. But often it's our pride that makes us want to deal with that on our own. But God knows that we can't. And even when we were in that place, being furthest from him, wanting to deal with it on our own, that's when he came and dealt with it for us. It's at those times that Jesus chose to die for us, chose to die for you and for me. And that's how he shows his power. He went to the cross and died in our place for people that don't deserve it. And by showing that love to us, it means that we can be changed. We can come to him and we can love other people. But it was in that place where we don't deserve it. I'm just going to read the last verse again. It says, "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this: while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." I'm just going to say a prayer to finish. God, thank you that you chose to die for us at that point where we were furthest from you and don't deserve it at all. Lord, would you remind us of that today, and would you bring us closer to you? Amen.